Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunday Breakfast, a weekly talk show where we sit down each first Sunday of the week and on top right into it. Today, I want to talk to you about not having free time and the kind of detriment it does to you when you don't have that time for yourself to recharge, in a sense. I felt that quite actually yesterday. I was sitting down watching anime, like I always usually do when I have time by myself. I was sitting down watching anime, right? And I was watching it. A feeling just brushed up on me. It was like I was dissatisfied with what I was doing. So I stopped what I was doing. I thought to myself, I was like, okay, well, if I don't want to do this, then maybe I'll watch some YouTube. I watched a couple of videos. I laughed. It was entertaining. Then I stopped doing that because I felt, again, dissatisfied. So I went from anime to YouTube. Then I went to, I guess, the next best option. Okay, let's watch some Netflix. That didn't work either. So it was something that I didn't know how to fix in that time. I didn't know what the problem was. I was bored. I didn't know why I was bored. Well, I mean, you never really know why you're bored. You're just bored. So I was ineffectively misusing my leisure time, which kind of sucks because we don't have, as we grow older, we kind of have less and less leisure time. Every single person has responsibilities and obligations to, I guess, that keeps them burdened, not burdened, but clogs up their daily lives. That being work, school, or even when you're coming back home, studying, you're either doing one of those three things. And if you're not doing those three things, then you're either doing something that you want to do, like spend time with your hobbies. And once you're done doing the hobbies, once you're done learning things that you actually want to learn or want to experience and want to enjoy, then you step into this leisure time where you don't have anything specifically that you want to do. So you do the next best thing, which is doom scrolling TikTok or scrolling YouTube, looking for something, anything to stimulate you and to make the time pass until you have something more demanding to do. When you're bored, it's this like dissatisfaction and this like lack of stimulation. It just plagues you whenever you're bored. The thing is that you should feel bored. You need to experience boredom in order to experience true happiness or true satisfaction of what you're doing. But I had another topic that I want to talk about, which was like time wasters, which things that we spend our time on that could be spent doing other things and actually making a more productive, progressive impact in our lives instead of scrolling TikTok for hours on end because you have nothing else to do. If TikTok wasn't a thing, kind of ask yourself, what would you be doing instead? And kind of do that. Like if TikTok wasn't a thing, maybe in my room playing a game, but if games weren't a thing, then what would I be doing? Chilling with my dog? And I guess let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's just pretend like all this technology and all this stuff that literally just demands our attention isn't there anymore. Let's just pretend it faded away and it's not there, and just choose something else to spend your time on, because you'll have all the time in the world to scroll TikTok. You have all the time in the world to play your games. Just stop and do something that you haven't done in a while. Like you haven't given your dog attention, and your dog is literally begging for your attention. All they do is sleep. I swear, that's all my dog does, and she's sleeping right now so gracefully. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. I probably should give her some more attention, which I understand it now. Hopefully you do as well, finding more effective ways to use your leisure time, because you spend all your day doing something or doing responsibilities, obligations, and you come home and you have time to do what you please, yet you proceed not to do what you please, but proceed to be pulled into this routine, well, technology, YouTube, latest drama, latest things circulating in your bubble. You're just glued to that. And if you just unstick yourself, just change your environment, change what's available to you, make it easier for yourself to not be pulled into these cycles and to actually allow yourself to experience more things than what technology and what TikTok and what YouTube has to offer, because all they can offer you is entertainment. And I promise you, you will probably want to be more than entertained with your free time and with your leisure time. You don't always have to learn something, but you should always find a productive use and a progressive use of your time. Going outside, maybe, sometimes here and there, just looking at the clouds. They kind of are like beautiful to look at, I'm not gonna lie, just watching them wave by. I'm not even sure how clouds work. Like every time I see them, it's the most confusing like part of nature to me. Like how, okay, rambling, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say in this video. Unstick yourself, unglue yourself from your bubble. Technology will lead me to happiness, because I promise you that's not why it's here. Technology is not the answer for your boredom. It is not the solution, but it is a solution, but not the best one. Hope you get my drift. Thank you guys for watching this Sunday breakfast. I'll see you guys next week.